Got this for someone as a gift. Needed something very small to tuck away in a little cottage for washing clothing for 2 young children. It is hard to get to the laundromat with young kids, and this turned out to work perfectly. It washes well. Can wash a double bedsheet, might have held a pillowcase too, but didn't try it. Came out just like it would have from a regular-sized washer, clean and ready for hanging to dry, not sopping wet. And the machine is quiet. 2 wheels on the back make it easy to maneuver to the sink or tub. Also, the adapter for the faucet comes with the machine, so no trotting off to the hardware store as soon as it arrives. The adapter can stay on the faucet when not being used for the washer. So that is handy too. We'll update if there are any problems that arise. So far, it is just what we'd hoped for. Small, power draining, adapter included, quiet, easy to move, and cleans clothes. The first unit I ordered was dead on arrival. There was an extremely loud metal grinding, ringing sound coming from the unit. Upon looking at the underside, there was a round metal plate near the motor belt, and it looked like the welding came apart. The piece was loose and banging around whenever the motor moved. So I returned that unit as defective, and ordered another. The second arrived and it seems to be working perfectly. No terrible sounds, it runs surprisingly quiet. The capacity is rather small, but that was expected. I am glad I gave it a second chance. I was concerned about ordering this considering the mixed reviews of similar machines, but so far I am so excited to be using this machine. It is not heavy and I was able to pick up the box and walk away. No problems at all with installation. The directions are clear, but I was not sure of where to put the screws when it said to put the bottom cover on it. It stays without the screws and I didn't want to tip it to find the location. The box said not to put it on its side. After the setup the washer ran perfectly. No leaks and the wash was quick. If you need a small washing machine, and by small I mean tiny, get this little machine. I don't regret the size because it works perfectly. Update. This machine suddenly started leaking out of the bottom, so now my kitchen is flooded. Buy silicone and put it in the drain or you will have this issue as well. Don't fill the hole, just put it around the drain to seal it. You can still clean the filter, but when it's closed the water will not leak. Love it. It's perfect for my apt. I pretty much wash everything except blanket. I don't usually write reviews, but I was so excited over receiving this washer in the mail, and when I got it I hooked it right up. I live in a very small 1-bedroom apartment, so this fit just perfect in my bathroom. Very easy to install and everything was basically put together and ready to go. Took me a while to figure out that the drain hose has to be leveled higher than the washer to activate the drain process. Since figuring that out, everything works great. Very quiet and washed my clothes well. Would definitely recommend this product. So far so good, I love it. I finally have a washer for my tiny apartment. So far no issues. This thing is great. You can have your utilities slide out of the wall when you need them. The sink, dryer, and washer came from Amazon. If you put too many it won't wash the clothes. I read the manual and after that was fine. The clothes are just about dry when they come out of the machine. This is a great investment. I am loving it? ? Ton of white styrofoam pieces inside. Had to remove large pieces by hand, and then just dusted the smaller particles. Reattached the bottom cover and hooked up directly to the cold water line. Glad I had purchased a 90° elbow. Anticipated stress on the hose coming from under the sink to the top water intake on the Black & Decker washer. 0 leaks using the elbow, minor dripping without it. Let me tell you that the machine is extra quiet. I was shocked. And vibration is almost non-existent. Click link in description for more reviews.